All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to Grace, wherever you are. I know you're live right now, but good morning. Okay, so I can't stop thinking about, I can't stop thinking about this guy's video, so I had to come back and do a full stream about it. So I've got my notes today. I'm ready to start I'm ready to really start documenting the world of. Okay, so let me first, before we get into that, let me do like a little bit. Oh, geez. Let me do a little bit of basic lore establishing here since we did watch a few of these videos. So this guy, his account name is at James Edward Holden, but the name of the account is Joel Willis Chand. So his legal name is James Edward Holden, and he goes by Jimmy, but his birth name is Joel Willis Chand, right? Basic story of what's going on with this guy. He feels like there are sick freaks at YouTube who are like monitoring his account. They're also sending him like a lot of stuff in his feed that's like MILFs that are blonde with blue eyes, primarily, that are trying to like tempt him into masturbating. And this normally happens during a full moon. And if he cooperates, then his YouTube videos tend to get more views. But if he doesn't cooperate, then his videos get like almost no views. Hey, how's it going, He-Man? So he feels like the YouTube is being unfair to him, and that there's like a lot of like it's basically terrorism going on. He feels like he's being isolated. What was the phrase he uses? Isolated. Okay, isolated, censored, and terrorized. Yeah. So he's on YouTube trying to get his message out. I guess no one is as of yesterday he hadn't gotten very much traction. It looks like his videos are actually like up to almost 30 views a piece now, which to me is pretty good when they were at like 9 or 10 yesterday. So it feels like he got a little bit of a bump, and so hopefully he can see a little bit more of that. But that's basically the story. He's making videos. He also believes that he's part of like a white Rastafarian genocide. So I wanted to go. We watched a few random videos, but I'd like to actually like figure out what I'd like to go back to the start and find out where, like, how did we get from there to here? And I thought it would actually be pretty far back, but he's been making videos on here for like about a month. And as you can see, like the views on him are pretty low, and he feels like that's because of the sick freaks. Like some of them only have like Rancho del Oro Ward needs an exorcist. Apparently, only has 6 views. I'm excited for this one, the True 11 Portal. Gang stalking and doing witchcraft to disrupt my phone services. This is a good one too. Proverb. I want to check that one out. But anyway, let's go back to the very beginning. The very first video is called Oceanside Mormons, Please Listen. Show them the truth. Also, a lot of these videos are like vertical and they involve like text and stuff. So just be patient with me and I'll zoom in when I need to so that we can read all the text. So as far as I know, unless he's deleted something, this is the first video from James Edward Holden, or Joel Willis Chand.
Hello. It is November 6th, 2024. My name is James Edward Holden, also known as Joel Willis Chand at birth. I run the Royal Holy Order of the House of Jacob YouTube channel.
We'll have to check that out. The Royal House of Jacob? You own a dog and no cats? Okay, real quick, let's just check this out. Oh, Royal Order of Jacob. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we've got a backup channel then. Okay. So the Royal Order, the Royal Holy Order. Hang on a second. Hey, how's it going, Steve? Steve and David. Okay, the Royal Holy Order of the House of Jacob. Okay. The Royal Holy Order of the House of Jacob. So this is fantastic. Here's a, oh my God, guys, look at this. 433 videos. I feel like Geraldo Rivera just found the vault. So views on this channel are pretty similar, it looks like. Let's find out what's, oh my God, we got lives. Wait, okay, so there's a live scheduled for today at 12:27. I can't snipe it, unfortunately. Hold on, what's this saying? Censoring, algorithm shadow banning of this channel in any way is a violation of human rights and spiritual law, no exceptions. This is the world's most censored YouTube channel. There is only one true house of Jacob. It is with him, no one else. He is Jacob. It's his house. All right. So he's got 56 subscribers, about 15K total views. Most of us females are cat detectives. Okay, so we have this to look forward to. Yes, notify me, subscribe, everything. Okay, let's go back to videos though, and let's see where the oldest video on here is. Okay, so we've got an additional 2 months of videos. Ooh, I gotta watch this one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna jump into this one because I like the title. Ashley Evans using black magic memes against me.
September 23rd, 2024. I've been from Google or YouTube. I have a strike. See, it says due to community standards strikes, you cannot upload videos. So anyway, I've been doing my thing. And so I've been following Ashley, and there's been a big development going on. See, so it's I guess her birthday today. And
I know, I cannot wait for that live. Holy shit, that's gonna be amazing. Royal House of He-Man. The what is it? The Royal Holy Order of the House of He-Man.
Anyway, she's posted.
Motherfucker's pissed I'm still alive to see another year, and I'm collecting my wealth. Well, God had other plans. Besides, you bitches can't kill me, I'm immortal. Hashtag turned up. Now, I think this is from Ashley. He-Man Ashley, although I don't know Ashley, so I'm kind of speaking presumptuously, he's having issues with tarot card readers on social media who are essentially succubus. They're succubi that are trying to prey upon him. He's trying to get a legitimate tarot card reading, and he can't get one because all of these tarot card readers are sexually assaulting him. They're just succubi looking to, like, drain his energy.
To these things. Okay.
This is
what
Ashley.
I'm going to say.
So is this her page? Divine Goddess Enlighten? I don't know.
Here is at the root of the problem of what's going on here. So she's here, right? I'm going to remove that for now. See, I normally like her posts and all these things. I'm removing things right now specifically because of this.
Okay, get a hold on that. All right, let's write this down. Divine. Oh, there's like a dot in the middle. Well, it's Divine Goddess. It's spelled wrong. Divine Goddess Enlightenment, I'm assuming. I'm sorry, too, if this stream is going to be kind of boring, but I am trying to do, like, I'm just using this as, like, a research stream, pretty much. But obviously, we're going to watch, like, a shit ton of his videos. You never knew that YouTube channels are used for personal beefs? Oh, my lord.
Meme she posted that caused me to have severe heartache.
Okay, so she posted a meme that gave him heartache.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. See, I want to
Okay, watching myself grow has been my favorite show. Like fine wine, I just get better with time. Is that the one that hurt his feelings?
love this woman, but because of this meme right here, even a gangster like me
What? Even a gangsta like me needs a forehead kiss sometimes.
needs forehead kiss sometimes. No. And who is Bay? And
Mm-mm.
I'm like sitting here and I'm like, I can't even communicate with her on her birthday because YouTube is terrorizing me. Yeah, I can send her another email. I don't know if she got my last one and watched my video that I put on BitChute because I can't upload one to YouTube right now.
These aren't memes, they're text quotes. I mean, in a sense, what he believes is true in this case. I don't think these tarot card readers are legitimately interested in him, but I do think they would like they want to farm his engagement. They do want his energy, like they want his attention, his money. They want him, liking their posts, giving them like engagement. Oh, you've been on like the podcast side of YouTube, yeah. It's a lot different over here.
On this channel. Anyway, because of this right here, this is a meme that my ex spread. Incredible cruelty towards me. That's the energy that.
Okay, so the reason that the meme upsets him isn't, or not meme, but whatever it is. What do you call them? Wine mom posts? That's what I think. How I think of it. It's stuff that a wine mom would post. Like, you know what? Even a gangster like me could use a forehead kiss sometimes. So he's basically saying that it's not so much that she posted it, it's that he had an ex that posted it and it stuck with him.
This meme has. It is a black magic meme with the intention to cause me severe harm.
Well, and it's causing you harm, Stephen David.
I know what this is. When I was with this evil woman, she left me hanging. She was neglectful and cruel to me.
Like guys there's like an equivalent for guys where they post like some text like that and then it's got like a picture of the Joker behind it or a picture of the guy from what's that show on Netflix of like the tough guys, the like British tough guys, I think.
And she would
with the Oppenheimer guy.
Post these kinds of memes to get people to show her attention while leaving me hanging and prospering off of my suffering.
By the way, He-Man, I keep seeing you come into EFD's chat and get like run out immediately. I'm not even posting because I know he'll ban me. So I'm just trying to ride it out.
While she continued to make memes like this. I do not consent to this cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stop this part and record a video of myself speaking about this and splice the videos together. This is not divine feminine. See,
now this is only the third video that he ever posted because this account is 2 months older than the Joel Willis Chand account.
I'm the one in the readings. Ashley's talking about me. And she's going to know who I am. She's going to know what you evil freaks have done to me to censor me, silence me.
Okay, so we're in the third video. I mean, we may find another channel. I mean, I hope we do. But this is only the third video, and we're already getting a reference to the sick freaks. So this is a core element of Jimmy's worldview, are these sick freaks. I don't know which specific ones he's talking about here.
Isolate me and terrorize me.
Still YouTube, I guess.
To stop me from being able to talk to her.
Okay, yeah.
She's missed out on an opportunity to have actual love in her life from me
Yeah, Matt would get along with this guy perfect, I think.
because of you evil freaks. Fake chosen ones, fake tarot readers.
Okay.
You
That's another thing that comes up repeatedly in the videos is fake chosen ones. And the way that he views it, the chosen ones are the people who can read the tarot cards. So they're able to tell like they're able to give him the truth that he needs, but he can't get it because they're fake and because of the sick freaks. EFD freaked out on me yesterday. He was screaming and drool coming out of his mouth. It was sad to see. He was losing it. Yeah, Radio Foreman came in and told him to clean his room, and he absolutely lost it. The day before, in Matt's channel, he had been arguing with Matt and Nina, and I came in, and Matt asked if I was going to put the video of EFD fucking his chair on Thorpe Alert, and I said, yeah. And like EFD like really flipped out. Like if he didn't want it up, like I understand that. He could just tell me he didn't want it up, but like he was like, I'm Mark Fusion. I wear sunglasses.
YouTube freaks censoring me, isolating me, and terrorizing me. Blocking my comments on her channel.
Dan said something to you in EFD's room. He knows who you are, right? From Healthy Family Force.
Blocking my notifications from reaching her. You evil freaks are going to pay in ways that I don't even know. God is going to make you suffer. And he's going to destroy your fake chosen.
He dropped like no shit, like at least 20 F slurs in like 30 seconds on Jeremy. Like Stephen David, I don't even care. Like if he was like, hey, you know, would you not post that? I wouldn't. I mean, who cares? It's just one video, you know, who cares? But like, I'm not out here trying to, I wasn't going to post it to try to embarrass him. I thought seemed like he was having a good time. He had just told everyone in chat, like 1 minute before he got mad at me, that he was going to fuck his chair again on that stream. Like, come on, bro. Like, I like EFD. I think he's great content. I don't hold it against him when he gets mad. I just try to like ride it out.
One and fake tarot reader thing you have going on YouTube. You don't deserve my blessings. You do not get to take my blessing.
It's a really weird space, He-Man. I'm sorry. It's just it's a strange group of channels.
And use them to terrorize me using memes that have been made with the intention to destroy me. It is black magic. I know what you evil freaks are doing. I love this woman. I have a right to talk to her. Every single one of you evil freaks getting in the way deserves the death sentence. Period. I'm going to record myself talking a little bit more about this.
I like that he told us he was going to record a little bit more.
Stop the screen recording and record myself.
It sucks, but I mean, if you try to say anything to him about it, like you've seen what happens. Like, I think he knows that a lot of people like him and don't want to see him like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's really nothing we can do. And he'll ban you if you bring it up.
My phone, God. They're sending me bad energy because I'm telling the truth about the black magic that's been done against me. Now Ashley's spreading black magic memes against me. And
okay, so he does acknowledge that the Ashley is spreading these memes as well, but he still wants to talk to her. That's something I mean, this was 3 months ago. Ashley could be completely out of the picture by now.
It's unacceptable and unforgivable. While YouTube silences me and makes it so I can't even defend myself.
I know, but this is a very weird place. Like, people take it very personally that have no investment in anything involved in it. People, like, if you're in this chat and then you're in that chat, like, there's also there's a lot of people who try to, like, are always trying to like get dirt on people, and so it's like the trust levels are very low in this sector, I feel like.
What a bunch of evil freaks. September 23rd, 2024. And I just recorded the screen cap of the evil meme that Ashley shared. The sick evil freaks in the comments giving her kiss emojis and all this stupid evil nonsense. Every single one of you energy
So he's mad that the energy vampires are out there like stealing his comment clout.
vampire freaks you're gonna get destroyed by God. You're gonna deserve it. And the whole world's gonna know. All the fake chosen ones and fake tarot readers are gonna come out in the open as a bunch of sick, cruel, evil freaks that have censored me. Evil freaks. Right out in the open. Can't be denied, you sick, evil freaks. You can't control me. You can't control the narratives. You're violating so many different laws, spiritual and natural and human. Unbelievable. Extremely cruel and evil. So now, God's going to make things happen a certain way to where you sick, evil freaks have to pay. And I get to have just like, what would I call it? Retribution for all the evil nonsense you evil freaks have put me through. And Ashley gets to know the truth about what you evil freaks have done to me. And you don't get to control her either. She gets to choose whether or not she wants to do the right thing and actually listen to me instead of being foolish. Being a foolish woman.
You love a good loop catchphrase? I mean, don't you have to have that in this space? You really need, like, it's kind of like wrestling, right? Everybody loves it when their favorite wrestler comes out and they have like, you know, if you smell what The Rock is cooking, and, you know, that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. You want that fun thing that that all the crowd can kind of say together. And it kind of gives it, I don't know. I like the loops too. I like the little things that are like unique, his little patterns that are like unique to him.
Stop being foolish. You will listen to me, and you will respect me. Period. I'm talking to you, Ashley.
The star seed chosen ones?
You don't get to have God's favor.
I guess really I shouldn't, we can find her probably on Instagram or something because he put her name in the, he put her name in the title. Star seed. Okay, here we go.
Your life, if you're going to treat me with cruelty and neglect, if you're going to be spreading black magic memes that are aimed at hurting me, you're going to pay for it too. I've tried.
Well, I don't know if you've gone to a Provo chat yet. I feel like Provo has a pretty welcoming chat. Ashley sounds like a monster. Well, she's using these wine mom posts to isolate and terrorize him. Provo's got kind of, he's a Mormon, and which this guy's interested in as well. I don't know when we'll find that out chronologically, but he does have an interest of some kind in Mormonism, but I haven't figured out what it is yet. But Provo's a Mormon who does, he started a few months ago, I think, doing like a tarot card show, like a weekly or something tarot card show. But I feel like he and Provo could have a really good conversation.
Tried to tell you the truth. If you've ignored me, you're going to end up suffering because of it.
Provo is fake. I think his tarot thing is kind of a character.
God will punish you. Show her the truth, God.
He also tags the FBI and like the United Nations in his post. So he's trying to get the word out. It's not like he's hiding from anybody.
About who I am. Stop all this stupid, evil nonsense from going on.
Yes.
This is enough.
Yeah, I think the tarot stuff is like it's something he's trying to carry out. Apparently, Dita, yeah, I saw that. I really wanted to record that last hour because it's going to get deleted, but I just didn't have I didn't have time. Okay, so let's go. That's the third video he ever posted on here. Any more channel links on here? So he joined September 18th, 2023, but he didn't make any videos until 3 months ago. 433 videos in 3 months? Is that true? Oh my gosh, Okay, so Ashley's a recurring thing. YouTube promotes YouTube's treatment of me as pee pee poo poo. Never signed my name for. Okay, I'm sorry. I've got to watch this one.
What it really is, what it really got. Better get it straight. Know what I'm saying? Hell no, I ain't playing. Better check what you're saying.
Hey, Avery.
What you thinking, man? If you're trying to get the results, yes, man. Tell you, not my fault. Can't say you weren't warned, yes, man. I told you like coming in a storm. Better take cover, yes, man. If you don't want to get taken under with the nonsense, yes, man. That's why I said all the stress. Gotta get out the way. Hell no, man. I ain't never play when I try to get my life perfect. I know it's...
Oh my god, a diss track against Ashley would be amazing. He drops bars too. Yeah, we saw a freestyle rap of his yesterday. It was part of what made me think, like, for sure this was, like, some kind of sign from a higher power that I was supposed to find this channel.
Always worth it. So I...
Hey, Avery, I don't know if you've been here since the beginning of the stream, but I found a second channel of his that's got, like, 433 videos on it.
Put in the work. Yes, man. Even if it's gonna hurt.
Well, he certainly could beat Ruby in terms of, like... longevity, because she's usually good for like a few and then she kind of drops out and then comes back in, but he's going pretty consistent.
Give my thanks to God, yes, man, because I ain't living that hard, but still trying to break even, yes, man. That's why I gotta keep on keeping with the program of success, yes, man, because I always want to stay blessed, putting life to the test. Always gotta make sure to confess of what I need to be confessing. Otherwise, I keep it to myself. That's the lesson. Impatience, what I'm saying. Gotta keep it tight, man. Never playing. When I'm speaking the truth, yes, man. I always provide the proof. I ain't even trying to be making you guess. Yes, man. You better guess what's next.
All right, enjoy your cinnamon rolls, He-Man.
And what it really is, better check the biz. And what it really ain't, better get it straight before it's too late. Why you gotta wait, why you trying to debate when there's nothing to argue over. Yes, man, you must be drunk on drugs while I'm sitting here so...
He's putting together a feature-length song here, wow.
Living life over. So...
Oh my gosh, look at the name of the song. Oh, you can't see it. It's called Never Signed My Name.
So many years, gotta get it clear. Conquer fear.
He must have met Keemstar too.
Living in your weakness, dishonest man. Living like a freak when you should be getting straight. Yes, man. No wonder why you're filled with hate. Why you preach love, pretending like you're seeking God up above, but you're really working for the devil. While I'm living like a true rebel, against the grain. Never sell my soul, never sign my name.
Hell yeah.
Working for God. the true God, the God of the Bible. Yes, man, and I know I got rivals because I speak the truth and they don't want to hear it. Some even call themselves Christian and they don't want to. They don't want to hear it. Oh, it's been a while. I forget when I first rapped over that one. I want to say I was already in Oceanside, but it could have been in Colorado. It could have been in Nevada. I don't even know. My whole video stash and everything got removed by evil freaks. So it's kind of like it's hard to tell what happened.
Okay, so there was a previous channel or a previous archive somewhere that got deleted because of the freaks. So unfortunately, we do have lost media for Jimmy. That sucks.
And when? And
does this guy live in his car, homeless? I'm not sure. Like, I literally just found this guy a couple days ago and watched a little bit of it yesterday. I've only seen videos of him in his car or walking around. So I haven't seen like a home base.
You know,
unless the car is the home base.
God knows, and these sick evil freaks, they're all gonna pay.
Wow. Okay, let's watch the very first video that he posted on this account. This is the oldest Jimmy video I can find. Dude, only evil freaks would delete archives. If you got to temporarily take them offline, whatever. But if you got to, if the YouTube is deleting your archive, like, that's bullshit. They should give you like a backup.
Good evening. It's August 24th, 2024. I'm in Hawthorne, California, and I'm about to be going to a dubstep show.
Hold on a second. What did he say there?
Good evening. It's August 24th, 2024.
Okay.
I'm in Hawthorne, California, and I'm about to be going to a dubstep show. Akashic Records.
So did he say that it was August 24th, 2023 or 2024? And he's in Hawthorne, California to see a dubstep show.
I'm one of the guys that I've been listening to a lot for the last few days, dancing around Oceanside and Carlsbad.
This sector, He-Man, is going to be a lot of people living like non-traditional lifestyles, like even like healthy family force that are like in a house and stuff. Like, their life is just so it's so wild. But if you're a normie, I think it would probably be pretty hard to get any traction in this space as like making original content.
A song called Walk with Jah. Walk with Jah when the enemy surrounds you.
It could be 2024, Avery. I couldn't hear for sure.
I don't know the words too well, but I've been singing it. I'm here, man. World's best reggae dancer in the house. Know what I'm saying?
World's best reggae dancer.
Rastafarian high priest in the house. I made it. Jah wanted me to show up. So I'm here. I've already been told why I'm here. Also, from here on forward, period, not gonna change. I do not consent to being censored. I do not consent to being shadow banned. I do not consent to being manipulated in any way. I do not consent to anybody manipulating my energy or doing any sort of witchcraft at all against me.
True.
I rebuke and denounce all forms of spiritual wickedness in the name of Jesus Christ. Yep. I'm here. There's nothing anyone or anything can do. So, we're going to move on.
Oh shit. What's this?
We're moving on. I do not consent to being terrorized. I do not consent to being gang-stalked. I do not consent to anything that's being done to inhibit me in any way, which goes against what God wants for me. These things are non-negotiable.
So we lost some media, but it sounds like maybe when he started streaming this, or when he started making these videos this last time, he like, maybe we're coming in at the beginning of whatever this is. You know what I mean? It seems like he's sending it seems like he's doing a soft reboot here by saying like, this is what's going on. Things are changing, moving forward, ...
What's going on? All right. It is what it is, man. There's no going back. Only good things are going to be possible in my life.
Hey, He-Man, if you start making clips and you get known for making clips, people will say that all the time to you. They'll tell you they don't consent to the clips. Binks from Fish Tank season 3 is copyright striking people for making like short clips from her from her streams, which I think is such bullshit.
Everything else is basically going to be made to fade away. And that's that.
It's different, right, Avery? It's like his pacing and like his, like you said, like the deliberate pauses, and like obviously when he gets mad, that kind of goes away. But I kind of like the fact that he's not. I'm so used to people who like edit these videos to cut out all the pauses so that it's, you know what I mean? I hate when that happens.
I'm supposed to be here, and after these things come to pass, I'm going to be free.
Hell yeah. We're going to take this journey with Jimmy. This is going to be what a great video. So, I mean, I think that was kind of like that seemed like a very intentful video of being like, the past, we're moving on from the past and we're on this new direction now. Oh, here's his thing. Here's his staff. You clipped a lot of HFF. I don't have any issues with Rich, but I just clip their like fun stuff. I don't get into the drama. But he's been all right to me. Grace doesn't care what clippers do. Neither. Well, Vegan Patriot cares, I guess, if you went out of your way to make her look bad. But if you just clip her, she doesn't really seem to care. White Rastafarianism needs to be studied. Well, I think we're going to get quite a bit of it here. All right, so here's his second video. A lot of his stuff too is very like Christian oriented and like rooted in like the Bible. So this one's Philippians 2:10 and 11, King James version. Jesus Christ is the King of Kings. Give me just a second. I should have had this better prepared. He'll probably read it, but just in case. I think we should know it going in so that we can kind of... Okay, Philippians... $2.10. Okay, Philippians 2:10. Oh, this is like a real popular verse. At the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow, of those in heaven and of those on earth and of those under the earth, and that every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord to the glory of the Father. So that's a pretty well-known verse, I think. All right, let's see where he takes it.
Good day. It is September 11th, 2024.
Okay, yeah. So the previous one was August 24th. Now we jump forward to September 11th. So that's a good couple weeks between videos.
I'm at the Oceanside Harbor, where I recorded that other video with the music and all that and the boats. I'm going to read something.
He's got a couple, Avery, that are like over half an hour. He's got, I think, at least one that's over an hour. And then his first live, he's got scheduled for today on the Royal Holy Order of House of Jacob page,
which I was inspired to read to clarify why I say certain things. It's the second chapter.
Hang on just a second. I'm sorry. I just want to check something. Stop moving that. God damn. Okay, so the video that we watched, his first video, has been up for 3 months, and it's got 5 views, okay? So his second video also has 5 views, but he's apparently, somebody got a hold of him somehow, told it, then like he's feeling he needs to address it. So was there something, God damn it. Is it in the comments maybe? Yeah, there's no comments, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But he felt the need to address it, I guess.
Chapter of Philippians.
He's a white Rastafarian, 901.
It looks like verse 5 through about verse 18. But the main part is verse 10 and 11.
Huh?
This is the King James Version.
What's going on?
So, really, the whole chapter is very relevant, but the main part I want to read is 10 and 11. I'll start with verse 3. Yeah. And they're flying a plane over. I wonder what other kind of disruption is going to go on. I know I could roll up my windows and stuff. I'm near a military base, Camp Pendleton.
Okay, so he's hanging out outside of Camp Pendleton, and he's trying to read this Bible verse, but they're sending the helicopters overhead to distract him, to disrupt it.
So I imagine this kind of like activity is normal for targeted individuals. Paranormal. No. The energy's not too bad here today, though. At least not yet. Let me begin. Protect me, Jesus. I turned off my Wi-Fi so the sick freaks couldn't try to work iniquity as easy. Yeah, real life schizo posting, except I'm not even a schizo. I'm just like a holy man that's a mystic, and I tell the truth, and it's really strange. Paranormal. I'm going to start reading now. Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind let each esteem other better than themselves. Look not every man on his own things. I'll wait till the plane's done flying over. I wonder how many planes are going to fly over while I'm trying to read this. Okay, let me start over.
He does keep it pretty. He keeps the camera pretty tight.
Look not every man of his own things, but every man also on the things of others. I don't know what that means right now, and I need to look it up. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus.
He does talk about that 901. In one of the videos we watched yesterday, he talked about his teeth. I can't remember which one it was, though.
Who, being in the form of God, thought it not robbery to be equal with God, but made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. And being found in fashion.
Is that chewing his lips and teeth? I can't tell. I assume so. I assumed so, but I don't know.
And as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient.
Is his I don't know. Like is his I can't tell if it looks like he's got like he could have dip in, but I don't know.
Unto death, even
We'll have to ask him.
the death of the cross. Wherefore God also hath highly exalted him.
I'm getting like I've got a little section in my notes for like stuff that we want to ask him. I think eventually he'll come by the chat or we'll talk to him in his live or something.
And given him a name which is above every name. Here it is. That at the name of Jesus, every knee should bow.
See, so now we're from 3, now we're to the actual like 10 and 11.
Of things in heaven.
Oh, don't worry about it. This is like the this is a chill stream. We just watch stuff and talk pretty much.
And things in earth. And things under the earth. And that every tongue should confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now.
Adding chill stream to the white genocide Rastafarian is great. It is. It's a chill stream. The content we're watching might not always be chill, but like we're chill.
Oh, much more in my absence. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God which worketh in you both to will and to do of his great pleasure. Do all things without murmurings and disputings. that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of God, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation,
That's us.
among whom ye shine as lights in the world, holding forth the word of life, that I may rejoice in the day of Christ, that I have not run in vain, neither labored in vain. Yeah, and if I be offered upon the sacrifice and service of your faith, I joy and rejoice with you all.
Why does he keep getting closer to the camera? I don't know. Is he holding it like in his hand and then he's got the Bible in his other hand?
For the same cause also do ye joy.
We need to get cracked for me in here to cash app this guy some money for a phone holder.
And rejoice with me. I'm going to stop there. It's talking about a certain kind of way of living. But the part that I was inspired to read was the part about the name of Jesus Christ. That his name is above all. These things can be proven. Real exorcists know these things.
Okay. Now, this hasn't come up as much as the other things, so I feel like it's kind of maybe like a second tier thing, but he does talk a lot about exorcisms. That it also is in a lot of titles of videos that I haven't watched yet, so I'm sure we'll get a lot of exorcism lore later on.
There was a
YouTube is a rabbit hole, Dan. Look at this. 5 views, man. I can't believe this has 5 views.
time I wasn't there, so I don't know. But it seems like the Catholics had a lot more of a backbone in general, especially
So this guy likes Catholics. There's another Ben discussion.
the priests that are working with these non-physical beings that possess humans, demons, and things like that. This name, Jesus Christ, is the only name that every single one of them will bow down to.
Wow. This is some 80s WWE type stuff, man. Did you see that cut off and then the stare into the camera? Epic.
This is extremely relevant for what I deal with, the paranormal reality that's going on. I am a high priest. I am the Rastafari high priest. When I say there's none higher than me, that's exactly what I mean. I command certain authority through my own practice that was given to me by God, by Jah. And I know who I am.
I'm about to get another book. I would be interested to know I think probably we've seen him smoke weed, I know. But I'm wondering if he's on like any kind of psychedelics or anything else. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, yeah, I need to write that down. There's something to that. We just got to figure out how it ties in.
There's certain mysteries and secrets about these things that have been revealed to people throughout the ages.
Basically, if there was an Assassin's Creed game set in our time, like in our time, this guy would be like the Ezio.
The Rastafari people know about these things. I don't need to reveal much of anything because they've already revealed most of it.
Okay.
Emperor Haile Selassie the First
Okay.
is the person who influenced me to read the Bible. That is how I came to know and understand what I know and understand.
Did he say Felucia? Wasn't that a Star Wars thing? I can't find this emperor. I couldn't really understand. I'll try to go back and get it sorted out.
I know things about him which no other being in the universe knows. And I'm speaking about Haile Selassie the First.
Haile Selassie the First? Okay, hang on with me for a second. Haile. Okay, so there's a guy who plays soccer whose name is Muhammad Salisu. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really understand him well enough to be able to figure out what to search for. Think he's an emperor of Ethiopia?
His instruction to read the Bible has saved my soul.
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, coming through for us was south to west. He was the Emperor of Ethiopia, 1930 to 1974. He was known for modernizing his country, helping to establish the Organization of African Unity, which is now known as the African Union. In 1963, he was exiled 1936 to 1941, and then he was overthrown in 1974. And in 2006, 67 former members of something of the Derg said that the emperor's opponents had met on the 23rd of August in 1975 and with complete premeditation resolved that His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie should be strangled because he was the head of the feudal system. So, I don't know.
I would have never sought to practice the way that I practice.
So some people view this guy as a prophet. I'll have to dig deeper into it.
Without
The first all the Google responses that come up are like of him, like people wanting to strangle him.
being influenced in this way. When I say
I've added the Emperor of Ethiopian to the secondary character list alongside online tarot card reader Ashley Evans.
knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is.
Did I go to a short tab yet? No, but I don't know if you just got here, Distinction, but I watched one of his old videos and it came up with a link, or he talked about a secondary channel, and now we have like 433 new videos.
The King of Kings. I'm talking about not only in this earthly realm, but specifically in the spiritual realm.
Can't you see this guy having a theology debate with Ben or one of the other, like, it seems like this guy could do really well, on panels, I feel like, and I think he would probably enjoy it too.
I can't tell you how many times I have had to evoke his name. I'm not trying to like manipulate anything. It's all in defense of myself. I've been defending myself from spiritual wickedness.
The other channel, Distinction, is called the Royal Holy Order of the House of Jacob.
For over 2 years. Like hardcore spiritual wickedness. And I command authority over the beings that are seeking to torment and terrorize me. I know what's going on. There has been prophecy about me from multiple religions.
Amazing. So dramatic.
This is part of what I've been called to do, to prove that these things are real and true. Nothing is going to stop it. Nothing will control the narratives about these things. Nothing gets to decide what the outcome is going to be.
Well, if you remember yesterday, he said that all of these things had basically already been litigated in spiritual court. He was just waiting on the outcome to manifest in real life.
God is the one that decides the ultimate conclusion of everything. He has sent multiple beings to try to get people to listen. Prophecy is being revealed.
Don't worry, buddy. God sent you a degenerate pothead to carry your message.
And it is being fulfilled. It doesn't matter how anybody thinks or feels about it. The proof: God is giving certain people spiritual gifts to do His work.
I know. Isn't like this, he's really big on eye contact. He would dominate on the panels because a lot of the people on the panels like would buckle under eye contact alone, I feel like.
And it will be undeniable that these things are true. Because of the paranormal reality that has been created.
This guy's amazing. He's got fantastic lore. He's a yapper. Like he's got some serious yap skills. He can talk. He's not just a scream and yell, creator. Like I feel like there's just so many places he could fit in really well. Because he could have those, like, he can make a what might be an ordinarily like boring theological video like interesting to listen to. I think it would be fun to see him play off of some of the other people. on the panels, but then he could also do like the, the rage stuff.
As a result of certain actions taken by foolish beings, human and perhaps otherwise.
And I think we've only really seen him get mad in one video. He was very mad in that video, but I think the rest of them have been pretty like not soft spoken, but more chill.
There's a need for divine intervention to cease what has been done to create conditions which result in paranormal reality. What has been done violates spiritual law, violates universal law. It has damaged the fabric of reality. These things are being addressed through divine intervention. It is through the name of Jesus Christ that these things are made possible. Period.
Period. That's not really like, I guess it is. It's kind of a recurring catchphrase. He likes to end like big statements by saying like, period. I'll add that to the to the secondary stuff.
I was inspired to explain these things and seek to open up some sort of discussion about what this actually means.
That pause was absolutely wild.
In the reality that we're living in, and not what people want to think about it. What does it actually mean? How is it true?
Okay, well, I mean, I feel like we're little by little we're starting to get a better picture. There's so much stuff to go. Okay, so here we go. This one should be interesting. Sexual abuse. Oh, here's another. Let's watch this one first, and then we'll go back and watch the one before it. This one involves Ashley Evans. So let's go in here and see if we can get like a little bit of fill that lore in a little bit. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, look down here. About cocaine, meth, alcohol, demons, witchcraft, destiny. Is this Aphrodite Rose Starfire's channel? Strip all divination's ability. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to. Oh man, I'm like, I'm reaching like nerdtopia. I'm like marking out so big time. I want to watch every single one of these. All right, let's go. Let's get into Ashley one.
September.
He put in that thirst trap at the end.
24th, 2024. I just left 2 comments on Ashley's posts and videos. And these sick freaks have already deleted them. I'm at the library using the wired internet. They already deleted them and censored them. They're not letting me leave comments on another account on a hardwired computer now. It's spiritual wickedness. I call judgment for justice and divine intervention. If you need to wipe out every single last one of these evil freaks to get the point across, God, then do it. If Ashley's part of it, if she's in on it, fine if you strip all her wealth from her too. And do whatever you want to do to punish her as well. It's unforgivable. You cannot allow them to continue doing this to me, God. It is spiritual wickedness. If you let them continue doing this to me, you are letting them do evil to me and not fulfilling your promises to me. If you let me suffer like this and let them do evil to me and do not fulfill your promises to me, God, you are doing evil to me and letting evil freaks be able to terrorize, isolate, and censor an actual...
Yeah, Ashley, I'm starting to second guess Ashley Evans. What I like about this is that we are not we're the only people in this story really that are not being spiritually wicked, because we are sharing his message. We're fighting back against the freaks, because that's kind of what one thing he's really upset about is that all of his stuff gets censored. No one's able to watch it. No one's able to talk about it. Like, he's not being heard. So hopefully I tagged him in it. Hopefully he'll see that we're watching his stuff.
Child of God. It's unforgivable, God. If you're going to do that, I don't know how. I mean, I'm depending on you to resolve this, because these sick, evil freaks are terrorizing me. If you do not make a way for this to be resolved, they want to kill my faith in you, God. They want me to lose hope. They want me to die. They want me to be drunk. They want me to be wanting to lust after women. They want me to be...
Okay, so take this trip with me. Remember when we watched The Disease That Stole Christmas? And there were like those demons that followed the characters around, and the characters were always like, I'm going to wait till like something bad happens, and then I'm going to jump on, like addiction is going to jump on him. That's pretty much what he's saying here, right? Is that there are forces around him, these non-physical beings that are like waiting for him to trip up, right? They're telling him like they want him to drink, they want him to do whatever, they want him to lose his faith in God. So they're like waiting on him to, to have like a moment of weakness where he can't fight back, and then he feels like that's when he falls into his addictions or his negative behaviors.
Doing all this sinful, sad, sickening stuff in suffering. And if you let them do this to me, God, I don't know how you can say you love me if you're going to let this continue. I've done...
Can I just say this? Based. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with him, like, just being like, God, what the hell, man? Like, what are you doing to your good and faithful servant down here?
Everything that you want me to do, God. And if you let them continue doing this to me, you are doing evil to me, and you are not fulfilling your promises to me. Please give them understanding hearts and force them to listen, or get rid of them. This is unforgivable. Do not let them do evil to me, God. This is unacceptable. This is enough. It is spiritual wickedness. You need to intervene and do something to help me, or stop making these promises to me like you're going to help me when you're not.
Fucking base, dude. Come on. He's saying like, don't tell me like all these great things and you're not going to deliver. Like, that's pretty bold.
What? God is going...
He's like, either help me or like stop getting my hopes up.
to prove to you how much he loves me, because he's going to force you sick, evil freaks to listen.
Hell yeah, wow. All right, so Ashley Evans, he's not being allowed to... That was September. Blocked comments. Okay. I'm sure there's probably some other, we got at least one more Ashley thing there. Oh my gosh, every single one of these looks good. Demonic rings at the feet of Christ. Ashley's, yeah, hell yeah, dude. I refuse to lower my standards. Ashley's behavior is not good enough. Okay, let's look at the Ashley ones and then we'll go back. I'm really invested in the Ashley storyline.
Hello. Good day. Good evening. September 25th, 2024. I've been instructed
Okay, so this is 24 hours after the video that we just watched.
to record a video, at least one right now, and to read something. And talk about it. And I don't know why. It's a mystery thing right now.
Sorry, my internet's dropping out. It's probably the sick freaks. See, they're even trying to shut this stream down. They don't even want us to have a conversation about this.
God has just instructed me to do something and record the video of me doing it. Not even read what he wants me to read yet and discuss it. God is going to have me speaking about certain things that need to be spoken about and addressed. That's not what this video is about, but in general, that's what's going to be happening. All right, we got some coffee, some tobacco.
There you go.
And I got the video going. I'm just about ready, man.
So he's smoking weed, chews tobacco. I don't need to ask him about that. So you got chew, weed.
Yes, this is about them trying to steal my inheritance.
Okay, yes.
I know what my inheritance.
This comes up a lot too. The tarot succubi are after his inheritance. That came up quite a few times in the more recent videos.
Is, and it is not for them. So, what I'm about to read, I don't know what relevance it has to what I'm experiencing right now or what
Based.
it's being revealed to me. But I've been guided in the same way for over a year. I've documented these things as best as I can under the circumstances of being gang-stalked, isolated, censored, terrorized. Not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually.
Yeah, a lot of it too was happening on the astral realm as well, which is why it needed to be litigated in spiritual court.
Especially spiritually. Spiritual terrorism. I'm going to read Psalm 41 because I was instructed to read it moments ago before I started recording.
The name of this video is Ja, strip down all divination abilities from Ashley if she is going to be evil to me. Stop this evil. Let's see. He's tagged a ton. If you want to see the tarot card people, they're all on here. Here's her account. Ashley's account. Supreme Being. Looks like he didn't tag FBI or anything this time, though. Yeah, censored, isolated. I mean, clearly, this video has 9 views. So, I mean, he's clearly isolated, at least in terms of the algorithm.
I have no idea what it's going to say, but I know it's related to what I'm experiencing right now, or God wouldn't instruct me to read it.
And he does have he does, even if you don't agree with his religious beliefs, I mean, he does clearly seem to have some convictions, because even he's saying, like, I don't even know how this fits in, but like, it's on my heart to tell you about it, so I'm going to tell you. And then like, he has faith that it's going to tie into what he's going through.
Let's see. Let me begin. It's the King James Version. I use the King James Version. To the chief musician, a psalm of David. Show me what you want me to see, what you want me to hear, and what you want me to do, God. Give me the words to speak.
Wow.
Blessed is he that considereth the.
I mean, this is just amazing. Look at this. Look at this react. I mean, he's just.
Blessed is he.
Like, this is real, raw human emotion. I want the part where he looks out the window.
Version. I use the King James Version. To the chief musicians,
Oh my God, locking up the gym and replacing the sprinklers with gasoline? Yikes.
excuse me, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. Show me what you want me to see, what you want me to hear, and what you...
That's this is such Kino. Like imagine like Joaquin Phoenix playing this guy and he couldn't even act at this. Like this is just it's so real. Amazing.
want me to do, God. Give me the words to speak. Blessed is he that considereth the poor.
Just that like 10 seconds right there where it was where it was real to me is more Kino, is better content than 20 hours of people yelling at each other about who sucks dick and who doesn't and spreading for bread and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I think that was an amazing like segment there.
The Lord will deliver him in time of trouble. The Lord will preserve him and will keep him alive. I misread that.
Kind of in a similar vein, if you missed it, Jedi Rich from Healthy Family Force did a stream the other morning, and it was called like what happens when we die, and it was a much different stream than their normal streams in tone. I think they had missed like they hadn't streamed for a previous like 24 hours or something, but it was a really interesting stream because it was just from a completely, it felt like it was a really like not prepped for the camera kind of content. I thought it was really good.
It doesn't say will. Let me start over this verse. The Lord will preserve him and keep him alive, and he shall be blessed upon the earth. And thou wilt not deliver him unto the will of his enemies.
Okay, so this guy is fact-checking God, which is like that's a pretty boss move. So he's saying that God is kind of betraying him because the Bible says that God will not deliver his people like unto their enemies, and he feels like he's being like put right into the hands of the sick freaks.
The Lord will strengthen him upon the bed of languishing. Thou wilt make all his bed in his sickness. I said, Lord, be merciful unto me. Heal my soul, for I have sinned against thee. Mine enemies speak evil of me. When shall he die and his name perish?
Man, this guy's intense. I completely get lost. I guess I'd get lost in listening.
And if he come to see me, he speaketh vanity. His heart gathereth iniquity to itself. When he goeth abroad, he telleth it. Force him out, God. They're doing their stupid confusion nonsense that they do to me when I'm reading Psalms. Get the hell away from me. This always happens when I read Psalms and I'm telling the truth about what's going on with me. These evil freaks don't want me telling the truth about this. What they're doing to me and what they've done.
Looks like he's been awake for 14 days, maybe. I mean, He's man, he's just really intense. Like, geez.
Send them away, God. Every single last one of these evil freaks. Physical and non-physical. All that hate me whisper together against me. Against me do they devise my hurt.
Uh-oh.
An evil disease.
Well, but you know what I mean, He-Man. I'm not at all saying like there's anything fake about this guy, but there are people on YouTube who will mimic behaviors that they see because they think it'll get them views, or they'll act a certain way to get views. You know what I mean? There are people who try to fake what this guy is doing, like just to try to get, like, you know, clout. This guy does not seem to me like he wants his videos to be seen, but like I've never heard him say anything about a purpose or anything of any of this other than just telling the truth. You know what I mean? Homie needs a whippet.
Say they cleaveth fast unto him, and now that he lieth, he shall rise up no more. Yeah, mine own familiar friend in whom I trusted, which did.
I mean, they don't even honestly feel like he's making them. These feel like videos of him he's just speaking to God, and he's just filming it. Like, it really doesn't even feel like this is for an audience, like a physical audience, but for a non-physical audience.
Eat of my bread, hath
Hey, Bong Ripper, how's it going?
lifted up his heel against me. But thou, O Lord, be merciful unto me, and raise me up, that I may requite them. By this I know that thou favorest me, because mine enemy doth not triumph over me. And as for me, thou upholdest me in mine integrity, and settest me before.
He gives you Charles Manson vibes. He does have like that, like, intensity.
Thy face.
He's not performing. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that the way that he speaks and everything, it's like more energetic and kinetic than like a lot of people who just sit in their car and talk.
Forever. Blessed
Is this OPC footage from the 80s? Oh, man.
be the Lord God of Israel from everlasting and to everlasting. Amen and amen. Now, what has come to me in this, knowing about my stolen inheritance, fake chosen ones, fake house of Jacob, fake Rastas,
Fake Rastas.
fake tarot readers, they speak evil of me, they devise my hurt, they speak vanity, they're trying to take my inheritance for themselves to do wickedness by deceiving those who are supposed to be loyal to me.
Now, that concept of a stolen inheritance, there are people in evangelical Christianity who believe that like that if you believe in demons and you believe in like the people who would summon demons, that if they are summoning demons, that they are then like demons are real, and they would probably like help the person who summoned them. So like some people in evangelical Christianity believe that like the warlocks or whatever can like kind of take money from good people and stuff so that they have like a better life now, while the Christians are getting the better life in the afterlife. So the idea of like like evil non-physical beings stealing your shit sounds really wild, but it's pretty rude. There is, I'm not saying it's a commonly held belief, but it does exist in Christianity. What's his inheritance? Scamming readers are out there. Is he going to each reader searching for his starseed? I don't know. I don't think he's talked about what his inheritance is to this point. Or I also don't know if he's talking about a physical inheritance here or like his spiritual inheritance, because he keeps talking about how one of the driving forces behind the freaks is that they want him to cut off ties with God. So maybe, since he's not really being clear about it, that could be the case where he's saying they want to cut me off from God, therefore cutting me off from my inheritance. Like Ben always says, whatever you go through in life, like doesn't matter to him. He doesn't care what happens in this life as long as he gets to heaven. So if they're trying to like take away him being able to get into heaven, that's a pretty big inheritance to lose. Hey, Laughing Cedar. I don't know if I said hi to you or not.
They whisper about me, they gossip about me, they slander me. God sees it all. And he is upholding me because of my integrity. He knows that it's my inheritance and not theirs. He knows that they used spiritual wickedness to steal opportunity from me. They worked iniquity against me, and they're still trying to. I've asked God to deliver me from this wickedness. Things have been revealed to me about what you sick, evil freaks are still trying to do to me. God, show Ashley the...
I'm really enraptured in this story, especially the Ashley angle. I can't believe there are 400 and some videos to watch. I'm like geeking out.
truth about me, and if she chooses to be ignorant, cruel, and neglect.
Laughing Cedar, if you just got here, we're following a chain through his videos where he's having kind of a feud with Ashley Evans, who is an online tarot card reader who goes by the name of Divine Goddess Enlightened something or other. And he's being unable to interact with her on social media, and he feels like that's because the sick freaks are like blocking him off from accessing her. He's blocked from commenting on her YouTube videos.
Neglectful to me. Punish her severely. And strip all her divination abilities from her. Anybody that's trying to get in between Ashley and I being able to communicate, do the same for them. Whatever else you want to do, God. I need you to intervene. It's extremely evil what they've been doing to me. It's unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
They need to be removed. The ones that are doing wickedness against me need to be removed, and you need to give me what is rightfully mine, God. It's my inheritance. It's my birthright, not theirs. They don't get to take my gifts and use it for wickedness. I do not consent. I do not condone it. The foolishness, the vanity, and all.
I need to add do not consent to the main element
all the
list.
evil nonsense that they're doing, trying to pretend like they're holy and they're not. Meanwhile, selling lies, making money off of what is supposed to be mine to teach people the truth about what you want everybody to know. It's not theirs to do this with, God. Strip it all away from them, every single last one of these fake chosen ones
Take every dime from the Thousand Trails RV camp.
and fake tarot readers. Show the whole world who these evil freaks really are.
God damn.
Ashley, if you don't talk to me,
Oh my God.
if you don't address what's actually going on, you're going to miss out in ways that you can't even imagine. This isn't okay. It never was.
I mean, this is art. Holy shit.
You pretending like you're going to have somebody else in your life doing these things, attracting male attention that's not for you,
Uh-oh.
trying to make money off of all this, prioritizing it over love in your life. You're being deceived and manipulated. God, if she's under demonic influence of any kind, or if there's sick, evil freaks trying to manipulate her, correct the problem and show her the truth about who
Correct.
I really am. It's
That's another bend word, right? South to west. Correct. Like when you have to correct a woman.
unforgivable what these evil freaks have done, trying to block my communication with this woman after you have shown me who she is spiritually. I know who you are, Ashley.
Yeah, I agree that he does seem kind of torn. He seems torn in the fact that over the fact that like he's deeply connecting with these tarot card readers on one level, but then they're also kind of representing what he shouldn't be getting involved in, right? Because of they're putting kind of images out there that are maybe like the kind of stuff he was showing from his Facebook feed when Facebook and YouTube were like conspiring to get him to masturbate during the full moon. Like it was sending pictures of like MILFs and stuff to his Facebook feed. So like some of those tarot card girl pictures did kind of look like they were a little bit thirst trappy. So maybe there is like an inner struggle there. And also he's pretty open that he feels very socially isolated. So I'm sure he's like wanting human contact.
These evil freaks do not want me to be able to talk with you about
The uh-oh at just the right moment. The very first uh-oh in on this channel history was during the first Gray stream when I found out that she used the N-word, and I was like, uh-oh.
what has been done to me by these evil freaks who want you to ignore and neglect me. Everything that has been done against me is coming to the light through the real tarot readers who are going to be blessed, while the sick evil freaks that are
Provo's gonna be blessed. I gotta tag Provo in one of these.
trying to tell lies and gossip and slander and all this evil crap against me are going to be cursed. That's what comes along with it.
Fuck yeah.
Do you want to be cursed?
Wow.
Hold them accountable, God. And punish every single last one of these evil freaks for trying to corrupt divinity. It's spiritual wickedness. It's an abomination.
Lift me up into the position of authority that you want me in, God, and force these evil freaks out of the way.
I just like I'm speechless. Okay, real quick, let's take a look at Ashley Evans. Okay, Ashley Evans, Divine Goddess Enlightenment LLC. It's not a dox to say her name, it's right here in her PayPal. This group of elite that's been doing research on you shook to the core by the information. All right, let's check that out.
Hello, Divine Collective. Welcome back to my channel, Divine Goddess Enlightenment. I'm Ashley, and I am here with some cosmic gems for you guys. As you tap in, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. Make yourself at home. Hit the bell so you can be notified every time I drop a read. I hope you guys. You were.
So she's not camming up.
They tried.
Okay, come on. Let's see if we can get a cam up. Yo, ancestors checking shit right now. This level of delusion is insane. Yo, words are lethal and they cut deep. Here we go. Tap in with the Empress. She at a Walmart garden center. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, this is from a year ago. I'm being followed. So the name of this video is I'm being followed. I know y'all sent that informant, that bitch ass, good ass, 2 ancestors already on it.
But I never spotted one of you, but now I know now. Since y'all think y'all know where I'm at, come get me, bitch. Come get me. Oh, you can't. I forgot, you can't. I'm divinely protected. Motherfuckers. Since y'all want me so bad, bitch.
I am so grateful. Whoever you are, I thought it was in a LolCal Live Discord thread, but it wasn't. It was in a random thread on some server about Fish Tank that wanted this guy to be a asked if this guy could be a freeloader, and like everybody ignored it. And then for some reason the name like stuck in my mind, and I went back to look for it and to like thank the person, and I couldn't find the thread anymore. I can't even remember where I got it from. But this is opening up into like just portals everywhere of just amazing content.
I double dog dare one of you bitches to come towards me and try to do something. That bitch was scared as shit.
Hey, get cracked for me. Do I know about the Way? The Doma Daughters of Ma? I don't think so. It doesn't. The name doesn't. The Way kind of, but I don't think I've seen anything about that was like Daughters of Ma.
That bitch was scared shitless. She really ain't hold no smoke. She was sent. That bitch was sent. And I asked her, y'all, I'm like, who the fuck sent you? Who sent you, bitch? I got on her ass though. It took so much in me not to backhand that bitch. I swear to God, y'all, I know Spirit proud of me. But it's like, I already knew she was sent in to try to provoke me to try to get me to put my hands on her.
Somebody in chat just says, I just went through the same thing, got attacked at my job by a fat, nasty hater.
So I could catch a case. The mission failed, dummies. Mission failed. It ain't no coming towards.
Okay, so she's actually got a pretty big following. She's got 52,000 subscribers. This video has 3.5K views.
It ain't no touching me, none of that. And since y'all think y'all know where I'm at, if any of you motherfuckers try to come toward me, you gonna get whacked in the process. My ancestors gonna spiritually whack your ass in the process of trying to come towards me. I double dog dare you, motherfuckers. I double dog dare you. The fuck? Y'all, this shit weird as fuck. This bitch, how the fuck did this bitch know? Y'all, these motherfuckers got an informant following me. Like I said, it's either the government or it's my karmic ass family hiring these hideous ass bitches to follow me. Hideous ass bitch. Ugly bum ass bitch. Like, bitch, like, who are you? Like, you're a pet.
Ugly bum ass bitch. He-Man, I think you kind of got to factor in again that he's pretty open that he's isolated. It seems like these tarot card readers are like right in his wheelhouse of what he's like attracted to or interested in, but at the same time, like we talked about, like torn about it.
Listen, I don't even know you, bitch. Plans failed. I know I'm being followed, but I don't give a fuck. I ain't filters.
I know we're getting off course, but this is so I'm really invested in this story now. This is just a gold mine that just keeps delivering.
Fearless here. If y'all want me so bad, I double dog dare you to try to come and get me.
I don't know, get cracked for me. This is the tarot card reader that Joel Willis Chand or James Edward Holden, aka Jimmy. It's the tarot card reader, online tarot card reader that he was kind of having like a little bit of a feud with because he thought that the freaks were blocking him from commenting on her posts.
Bitch, try it. Try. I really dare you, motherfuckers. I dare you. Y'all big, y'all bad. Y'all got it. Y'all big, y'all bad. Come get me, bitch. Come get me. Come get me. Pressed by my energy. Bitches are pressed that I'm the goddess I am. They can't take me. Everywhere I go, it's a fucking demon that won't smoke. That think they won't smoke. This bitch, she was scared too. This bitch was staring at me, so she was like literally bugging me. I was like, hi. I said, you what? You gotta, what's the problem?
Oh, whoops. Okay, here we go. Let's do, here's the latest one was 3 months ago. So she stopped doing lives 3 months ago. What about videos? I'll go back to the live. I just want to see the videos for a second. Okay, so she's not super active, but she is still active. So she's doing, unimaginable wealth is making it. Yeah, I mean, are you seeing this, He-Man? Like, if you're isolated and you're kind of in what could be like an unstable state of mind. I mean, you got all the promising you wealth and aging backward. Your whole life is being documented right now. Well, that part actually did come to fruition, but... All right, let's watch this latest one, then we'll get back on track.
Hey, y'all. Good. Hey, y'all.
There we go. 46 seconds of awkward silence.
Hey. How y'all doing? You finally caught a live. Yeah, I just had me a smoothie sitting down, and I just thought I'd go live while I had me a smoothie, y'all. My favorite smoothies I be getting almost every day. Look, this motherfucker, it's a mixed berry smoothie. It's so fire. So fire. But how are you guys doing? I love y'all too. Thank you.
I really like that we're getting to see the tarot card reader.
What y'all doing though? What's the vibes? How y'all feeling today?
She's at Home Depot. I don't know where she's at. Yeah, we're still in the Chandiverse. This is the tarot card reader that he's upset with. Um, Divine Goddess Ashley Evans.
I was gonna go to nature, and while I ground my feet, I'm gonna go to nature in a minute. I'm gonna take royalty to the puppy park. There, y'all. This is the book I'm reading. If y'all may be familiar with this author, Sister Soldier, y'all may be familiar with The Coldest Winter Ever. Y'all, this book, bro, this book crazy. This book is some serious. Some serious. Y'all want to see my business cards? I just came out here, y'all, just because.
Yes.
Bro, that's crazy. I've been looking for this.
Well, she blocked him on Facebook, which we saw in the last video. So, but I don't. We only have his side of the story. I thought that I don't know. Maybe let's do a quick scan of her videos and see if like his name comes up or anything. But I don't know. She doesn't seem like she would make. Well, I don't know. I didn't think she'd have a video where people were trying to kill her and she was like hiding or whatever. So who knows? Maybe she made a video addressing it, or maybe she just blocked him and it was a bigger deal to him than it was to her.
It is right here. Y'all, I've been looking for these two necklaces. And I didn't even know. I put them in my box where my business cards at. These are my business cards, y'all. Oh, shit. And it's so cute.
So she has a woman's boutique. The Bougie Collection Boutique.com. That's her website.
Y'all, it's 111
Free plug.
right now.
Okay, did you hear that? 1111. I'm going to write that down, and we need to mentally remember that. That's going to come up a lot during these deep dives. We're going to probably do like fucking 40 episodes of the Chandiverse.
It's 111 right now. Y'all, I've been looking for this necklace and didn't even know it was in there. My Queen Nefertiti necklace. See, look, y'all.
Man, look at them dick grabbers she's got. She's got some long nails.
Ain't this cute? This Queen Nefertiti necklace, then 888. It's still 111. It seemed like it been 111 forever. But y'all, I just been really trying to dodge negativity and dodge these entities because they really thirsty, bro. They really thirsty for our energy. And these people is just weird. Like, in real life. It be agents and shit everywhere.
What did she just say?
In real life. It be agents and shit everywhere. But I just came out here to see y'all for a minute. I am gonna go live. I do have a message for later. I just came out here just because trying to catch the
They everywhere.
fish watching me. They motherfuckers be watching me not knowing I'm watching their ass.
Uh-oh.
That's the energy. That been the energy for the couple of days. You're being watched, bro. I'm being watched. It's crazy when you know though. That's what makes it even more weirder.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if she said Asians or agents. I mean, either way is pretty wacky.
It's when you know. And then when they know you know. I, I can't even see y'all comments. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I'm going to be back on here with a message. This wasn't a message, y'all. I just came on here to chop it up with y'all for a minute. Just because. I'm finna go to nature, though. I'm finna read my book. And I think I'm going to do a reader for y'all. I'm going to go live in nature. I don't even got... Okay, y'all. I love y'all so much. I can't see y'all comments. That's crazy, bro. Somebody... Bye, y'all. I'm finna get off here. I love y'all so much. I'll be back later.
This is like a Lalo goodbye. Oh my gosh. So that's the so this is the tarot card reader. This corrupt community is cursed for this conspiracy. Earth Angel bringing judgment to the wicked. Your ability to read souls. Everyone is panicking. People got mad respect for you. Okay. So I don't see anything about our guy. So let's go back to the Royal Holy Order of the House of Jacob. Okay. So we're going down the Ashley hole. Every one of these looks so good. Here he is saying that drunks, meth, and coke addicts do not deserve equal rights Freemason. I love California ground squirrels, but I've got to stay focused. I've got to stay on track. Okay. I refuse to lower my standards. Ashley's behavior is not good enough.
All right, it's September 26, 2024. I'm looking at Intuitive Goddess 333's latest video. This person is embarrassed due to how they betrayed you. It ruined their investments and reputation. I've explained in a previous video that this is about the fake chosen ones and what Ashley did, posting an evil black magic meme aimed at causing me severe heart.
Okay, so if you're just getting here, the meme that he's talking about is actually like, I think we decided they were called wine mom posts. And it said like that basically she was saying that like even a gangsta needs a kiss on the forehead. And he's saying like that's bullshit that she posted that because that's spiritual warfare against him because an ex of his posted that and like really hurt his heart. So like it brought up back all of that. So he's upset that Ashley posted that on her timeline.
Heartache. Trying to cause me to have severe suffering. It's succubus witchcraft. So this message right here is going to say something real quick. Rewind it a few seconds.
Lies. Restorative femininity and the toxic connection with is jealous that you are grown and your pockets are full and you're not willing to downgrade your standards.
No, I'm not willing to downgrade my standards.
Okay, so Oh, okay, okay. Hang on, hang on. We got to write this down. We have a stream of this guy getting it. Oh my gosh. There's even more. There's going to be even more stuff. Now we have to find the streams of him online getting the tarot card readings. So I got to make a note of that. Tarot card streamers. This person is embarrassed. Okay, we'll find those at a later date. All right, let's get back into it. Is this why Dead Man? I don't know who Dead Man is. Somebody who thinks witchcraft is messing with him?
God wants much better for me than how I've been treated by Ashley. She dresses half naked. She entertains other men. I do not consent to it and I do not condone it. You don't get to have love for me if you're going to be ignorant, neglectful, and cruel to me. Period.
Period.
I don't have to pretend like it's okay that she's doing this to me and that I'm being censored, isolated, and terrorized on YouTube by the so-called chosen ones who don't want me to be able to have any recognition at all, want me to be lonely, want me...
Oh, is Dead Man the guy who does the... He's another, like, is he one of the detractor channels? Goes out to a reservation and land and pays for their witchcraft. Boogie 2988 and his shaman.
Me to die in poverty, want me to die in homelessness while terrorizing me. And then talking crap about me like I'm a bad person when I'm seeking to live the best life that I possibly can. It's a projection of wickedness coming from them that I reject. I refuse to lower my standards. Destiny swapping is evil. You do not get to have my good karma.
Now notice he's talking about destiny swapping again, like months ago. He was already in on. He already knew what was going on with destiny.
While you're living in sin. Period. I rebuke and denounce the spiritual wickedness in the name of Jesus Christ. Ashley? If you don't talk to me and treat me right, God is going to punish you beyond your imagination. That's
Well, this is wild.
just how it goes. I'm not the one who decides these things. God knows what's been done to me. It's spiritual wickedness. I don't consent and I do not condone it.
Okay, so this is what we need to get. We need to talk to this guy. We need to get him to open a merch store, and we need a shirt that says, "Do not consent, do not condone."
My standards are far higher than what Ashley is behaving like on the internet. Posting stupid rap songs that I don't even want to listen to. Posting pictures of herself being half naked, supposedly when she was in a relationship. A 10-year relationship, supposedly, with a narcissist, supposedly.
Oh, so Ashley was in a relationship with a narcissist. Who's surprised?
And all these other things she's doing. I have a right to talk to this woman and tell her that it's me in the readings. If she already knows, it's extremely evil. I have much higher standards than women that are going to show themselves on the internet like that, speak like her. God wants me to guide this woman to living better in this world, and these sick evil freaks don't want
This guy and Matt, absolutely, they would have amazing conversations.
to let me. Every single one of them is going to burn in hell for what they've done to me and what they're doing and what they're trying to do. There's no forgiveness for being mercilessly cruel to me. Period. I don't consent to this cruelty, neglect, and ignorance. It is beneath me. Period. Anybody who's trying to control me and stop me from doing
emphasis on period in this video is cracking me up. Like, he normally doesn't say it very often. I like that he's hitting it a lot here.
Doing what God wants in this world is a subhuman freak that doesn't deserve to exist if they're going to be evil and cruel. Period.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's stop this.
Okay, so there's the latest on Ashley. Was this her page, Intuitive Goddess? Okay, hang on a second. This is definitely a different account because there's 114,000 subscribers, but it looks like maybe it's just a different person. But I thought he was saying this was Ashley, but this doesn't. They learned their lesson the hard way. They can't hide this anymore. They wasn't expecting you to be ready. Let's see if we got any cam ups. I don't know. This is the Intuitive Goddess page. I do not do personal readings. Don't get scammed. Cash App. Well, I don't know. Maybe this is just somebody that was giving him he was watching doing readings or something. All right. I wrote it down in case it comes up again. Okay, so Ashley's behavior is not good enough. Criminal negligence, YouTube and the Google, prophecy being fulfilled, Catholics. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got another potential here. He's got a BitChute account. BitChute algorithm manipulated by witchcraft. Same as YouTube. Fake Christ consciousness. The importance of clean speech. Oh, come on. Oh, well, here's a tarot video. Okay, so he is homeless. He said 2 months ago he was homeless. Okay, well, let's watch this one about the tarot card reading, and maybe we'll get some kind of an update in there.
Ashley Evans. Divine.
Well, man, there we go. Now listen, I want everybody to know that I didn't pick this video. My hand was moved to choose it.
And Goddess Enlightenment is guilty of doing mean magic against me to cause me immense suffering. I emailed her from 3 different email accounts telling her what's going on. I've been tagging her and trying to communicate with her for 10 months. So, at least. Her gifts are going to be taken away from her because of using sex magic and meme magic and entertaining other men. The sick evil freaks that have gotten in the way of communication are responsible. She doesn't get to have my gifts and my blessings if she's going to be neglectful and cruel towards me. It's October 1st, 2024. This is following the video that I recorded saying that Ashley Evans, also known as Divine Goddess Enlightenment, is guilty of doing meme magic and sex magic against me to cause me severe torment and suffering. Succubus witchcraft. I know what's going on.
Yep.
So I do not consent to being sexually abused. I do not consent to being sexually manipulated and put into third-party situations, Ashley.
Wow.
I do not consent to being emotionally abused, neglected, and ignored and treated with cruelty, Ashley.
I do not consent to be made to compete with any other man.
Well, he said when he did coom, his YouTube views went up. But if he refused to coom, nothing. Isolated.
For attention of any kind. Ashley.
This is exact vibe of that Ultimate Warrior speech where he wrestled Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania, because he kept ending every sentence by saying like Hulk Hogan, and he's got like Ashley.
I do not consent to being with any sort of woman who entertains any other men.
He should talk to the hand.
Ashley. I have had my communication blocked with her, and apparently she's ignored my emails. This is the end of the cycle of me suffering from being sexually traumatized and abused by neglectful, cruel, masculine women.
Uh-oh, shit, here we go. Oh, man, this guy is tailor-made to just... We need to roll out the red carpet for this guy to come into Thorpe World.
She's the one who's coming out as the masculine in the readings. I'm the one coming out as the feminine, the divine feminine. Recently, she's coming out as the divine masculine that's karmic, right? And this is in the readings that I follow. I don't listen to a lot of readers, man. There's a select few that have basically always told the truth about what I'm dealing with. And I've had to decode what they're saying. It's encrypted information. There's not just one thing going on here. It's the fulfillment of prophecy. There are multiple layers to these things, and I am the only being in the entire universe, other than God, that knows about these things. So I'm addressing it head on.
Oh, yeah, get cracked for me. Ever since the first couple videos, I thought him and Matt could really chat it up.
Confronting it as it is. And I'm not going to apologize.
Oh my God, giving Joel the daddy pill.
For defending myself against this extreme cruelty and neglect. I rebuke.
I'm going to go ahead and add cruelty and neglect to the frequent phrase list.
You can denounce the spiritual wickedness in the name of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the King of Kings. Anyone who treats me with any sort of cruelty and neglect of these sorts, especially the women who I am guided to instruct to live virtuous in the...
Oh, he also feels drawn to help women live virtuously. You gonna smoke with me tomorrow? I don't even know what I'm smoking. Somebody gave me some of their home grow.
This world. I don't consent to being treated with neglect and cruelty and disrespect of any kind whatsoever.
The best Christmas gift.
Period.
Period.
I have a right to defend myself against what's been done to me and what they're still trying to do to me.
True.
You guys must think I'm stupid.
Mm-mm.
I know far more about what's going on than any of you freaks. You will listen to me. Those of you...
A lot of viewers were sad.
You who continue to abuse divination will have your gifts taken away. God is not going to allow for you sick freaks to corrupt what he's giving me to instruct the entire human species on how to live right in this world.
Every single last one of you opportunistic parasites and iniquity workers. And
Fuck yes, what a line. Hey, Jelly Stars. What a line that was. I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry.
sick freaks to corrupt what he's giving me to instruct the entire human species on how to live right in this world. Every single last one of you opportunistic parasites and iniquity workers.
Let's fucking go. What a statement.
And hypocrites. If you don't repent, turn away from the sin, and seek forgiveness through Jesus Christ, you will not inherit the kingdom of God. Period.
There you go. You will not inherit the kingdom of God. So even if it's not the only thing he's talking about inheritance-wise, it's certainly on his mind, and he's viewing his future in eternity as like his birthright, his inheritance. And the sick freaks are trying to get him to cut ties with God and to give in and get with these wayward women. He's even got like a signature exit. He does the like phone lower. Amazing. Wow. Wow. And don't forget, he's going to be live today. Or no, wait. No, he was scheduled to be live yesterday. Oh, shoot. I misread it. So he is not apparently going to go live today. But I'm going to keep the notification on just in case. All right, let's watch a couple more. Let's see. I will not refuse to lower my standards. Succubus witchcraft. Okay. Leaving me to die. Phone disruption. Here we go. Tarot card readers.
Good day. It's October 4th, 2024.
This is 2 days since the last... Ashley video.
And the purpose of this video is to address the Rastafari people. The Rastafari movement. So I've cried out for help to them. I've reached out multiple people online as well as in person. I've either been neglected and ignored, or my communication with them has been blocked. I've desperately tried to get help with my situation, begging for help, crying out for help.
His hat is, I think his hat is he has an iconic look too. Like he's kind of always presenting the same.
YouTube and Google have censored me. Violates religious rights, violates human rights. I'm a holy man. I'm a religious and spiritual leader. These evil freaks censoring me have violated so many laws. It is unbelievable. Anyone who intentionally ignores me, pretends like it's okay to leave me in poverty and homelessness, whether or not you identify as a Rasta, it is spiritual wickedness, spiritual corruption, moral corruption. I've been terrorized. Period. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I've been terrorized every single day for 2 years straight. Over 2 years, really. If the Rastas know who I am, and they're intentionally
not trying to get into contact with me. All of God's favor is going to be removed from the ones that could do something and choose not to. Period. It's unforgivable what's been done to me. The one group of people that God wants me with, I've been blocked from being able to be with, being able to communicate with. It is extreme spiritual wickedness. It is extreme evil. It is extreme cruelty, negligence, ignorance, neglect. And this also goes for anybody who claims to be a Christian and has watched me suffer or ignored me.
True.
This goes for every single person who's a tarot reader, who's heard me cry out for help and hasn't shared my channel or tried to tell people that I'm being censored.
You know who's not ignoring you? Jimmy, Mark Fusion, Distinction, South to West. And we've got to get him to Provo. We've got to get him into some of these, like, the panel channels.
This goes for every so-called chosen one who knows who I am or has seen my content and just looks the other way as I'm isolated and terrorized and censored. It's extreme spiritual wickedness, extreme spiritual corruption, extreme moral corruption. I'm an actual holy man. These evil freaks that are censoring me do not have a right to do this to me. The whole world has a right to know who I am and what I'm here to teach. Yep. God, if you want me to teach what you want me to teach, then make a way, because these evil freaks apparently don't care and don't want me to do what you want me to do. If you don't make a way for me to do it, God, you're telling me that you love these evil freaks more than you love me while they're living in wickedness and I'm seeking to uphold righteousness. That's what it tells me, God. That's what it tells me, Jah. You let these ungrateful parasites make money off of my suffering while censoring me and isolating me, pretending like it's okay to look the other way as I'm terrorized.
Yep.
It is unforgivable. And every single one of you is going to pay in this lifetime and the next for what you've done. You will be held accountable. I urgently need to speak with Sizzla, Kalonji, and Queen Ifrica.
Okay, hold on. Let's take that back.
I urgently need to speak with Sizzla.
Okay, Sizzla. Where's South to West at? He's good at this shit. Sizzla.
Kalonji and Queen.
Kalonji. And Queen.
Queen Ifrica.
Ifrica.
What don't you stupid evil freaks get about that? You stupid gatekeeping freaks. Demonic. It's demonic behavior blocking my communication. Straight up demonic.
Straight up, man.
They want people to think there's something wrong with me, these sick evil freaks that want to terrorize me, and really, they're the problem. Every single last one of them. And every single one of these so-called Rastas that are just in it for the money and all this stupid evil crap. Ignoring me as I'm trying to reach out for help. If you have the possibility to actually network and help me,
You need to do that.
Okay, so Sizzla Kalonji is a reggae musician. Ow, Cicero? Damn, homie. Sizzla, yeah, well, I think that's it, right? Kalonji. Sizzla Kalonji is a reggae singer. He's known by his stage name of Sizzla. Born April 17, 1976. So he's calling out to a reggae musician.
You don't get to have the option of standing by idly, looking the other way, pretending like somebody else is going to care, you ungrateful freaks.
Come on.
Talking to every single one of you tarot readers. Every single one of you reggae music channels that I've tagged in my posts. In my video.
Okay, so let me make a note of this. At war with the Rastas and at war with reggae YouTube. Nick Cage, Alex Jones, and Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, kind of.
Yes. You will be held accountable and you will be punished extremely severely if you've chosen to be ignorant and neglectful towards me.
Wow. I had to bring my cat up to see that. Man, we've got we've discovered a lot of lore today. Let's watch one more. We'll try to stay in the tarot card area. He is Rasta, but his fellow Rasta are turning their back on him. And he views it as like essentially that's like the white Rastafarian genocide. He's trying to help them, but they won't listen to him. Rastas and tarot card readers. I was hoping to see one that actually had her name in it. I carry crystals. Oh, Ben won't like that. Oh no, I need love. Oh. Okay, here's a quick one. This is bringing up Intuitive Goddess 333, which was that second account that we brought up, where I couldn't figure out how it tied in unless he was had gotten readings from her.
Yeah, after somebody try to play you or something like that, and then they like, oh no, you're not about to be.
Good day. It's October 9th, 2024. I'm listening to Intuitive Goddess 333's latest reading called These People Are Starting to See What's Really Going On Here. They shocked by this person's actions. They're talking about the sick freaks on YouTube that have been terrorizing me. All these readings, Estrella 5D's readings, Intuitive Goddess 333, her readings. There's a bunch of other people whose readings are about what's being done to me on YouTube. And I'm going to play it and do my little mystery science theater thing.
Or something like that. And then they like, oh no.
So he's A-logging one of the tarot card readers with no video.
You're not about to be famous. Like, what?
Yeah, these sick, evil freaks want to stop me from being famous. They can all burn in hell. Every single last one of them.
If you can't beat them, join them. Somebody's uninterested. Yeah, uninterested in making any offers with a groupie. They stressed because somebody is unbothered. You're unbothered. Somebody's stressed because somebody wanted you back because you hit the jackpot, and they're not. It's not happening. This person can have legal issues.
So, the jackpot. Yeah, I get to do certain things in this world that these sick, evil freaks don't get to do. They don't get to steal my destiny. They don't get to destiny swap by doing succubus witchcraft against me. They don't get to use people like Ashley to torment me with loneliness and lust while they're entertaining other men and ignoring me. And that's not just her. That goes for anybody that I'm trying to talk to, that I'm interested in, that I'm being isolated from and having my communication censored with on YouTube. They don't want me to be famous. They don't want me to have a large platform. They don't want people to know who I am because they're a bunch of sick, evil freaks that want to make money off of my suffering while hiding me and hiding the truth about what the tarot readings are really all about, what all these collective readings are all about, what all these chosen one messages are all about, what all the twin
I kind of like the audio only. It's like it got like an Art Bell feel.
flame messages are all about. It's me in the readings. So this whole thing is being exposed, and that's what this reading about what Intuitive Goddess 333 is talking about. It's what Estrella 5D is talking about. Just so we're clear here, it's really me. See, it's really me. Yeah, so I just recorded this video to let everybody know that, yeah, that's what these readings are about. That and all the sick freaks that want to tear me back down into living.
This was like a Wyatt family promo.
In sin. Want to have me justify living in sin so they can be comfortable in their sickness. Yeah, that's what's going on here. So I'm gonna, I guess, upload this video and let the video do its thing, making an impact in the collective consciousness, and see what happens with the tarot reading messages.
Okay, so he mentioned somebody here, Astrea 5D. It looks like a pretty big channel, 55k subs. Wow, quite a lot of views. 20k views for 50k subs. That's pretty good. Who Benevolent Universe, let's see. These all look like stock. Okay, so her videos are just her hands. Yeah, if you look at these titles, they're definitely things that would appeal to someone in his situation. These people that tried to devalue you and knock you off your square are gonna whatever. Masculine that has something to gain is trying to rein your ex in. Masculine ashamed. So there's, I can I can see how he would be drawn to some of these titles based off of what he said. I don't really want to sit through any of the. I just kind of was, if they were doing like, if they had a live or something where you could see where they were actually like just talking to the camera, I would watch that. But all right, let's do one more. And this is just this one tiny sliver of an arc, like, out of all this stuff. Did I go past this? Okay, Rosses and tarot readers who change. Okay, there's the Intuitive Goddess. Okay, let's skip like a couple tarot cards and let's finish with one that's for sure about Ashley. Ashley, they have been censoring and isolating me to terrorize me. Okay.
Good day. It's still before noon, July 8th, 2024. Oh, man. I'm going through extreme cruelty and neglect once again.
Wait, July? Was I sorting by newest instead of oldest? Oh, well, we're already here.
This time it's YouTube.
an expert on the Joel Lord. There might be in the comment sections. It looks like he kind of just argues with people every once in a while, but it doesn't look like I didn't see like a lot of any like regulars or like there's long spans where there are no comments on the videos.
Censoring me, allowing for the censorship to continue. These evil freaks wanting to control my life, abusing
It's hard for me to believe that there isn't. Like, it just seems like, how could this... Like, this video has 9 views. Oh, okay. Let's get some context here before we watch it. This is a video I privately shared with Ashley Evans in an email 3 weeks ago. She has ignored all 3 of my emails. #criminal. And then it looks like he's tagged a bunch of, like... Now, wait a minute. What's this? He's tagged a bunch of, like, tarot accounts. So this is the rival House of Jacob, then, right? Because he said that he's the real House of Jacob. So this is must be the one that he views as maybe like the fake. So it's in Lisbon, it's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay. Okay, fake, the fake House of Jacob arc. This is going to be a real, it's going to be a real adventure.
divination, tormenting me with their stupid fake accounts, trying to tear me down, or whatever they're doing there. They all deserve to burn in hell for their cruelty and neglect towards me. Censoring me, making it so people can't find me in the algorithm, all that. Every single one of them deserves the death sentence from God. And God's going to give it to them. They're going to shrivel up and die with terminal illness. God isn't going to spare this location either just because it's a vortex. Yeah, no. If anything, the people in Sedona should know better. And if they don't try to help me deal with what I'm dealing with and want to try to push me down harder, which they haven't really done too much yet, God's just going to pour his vengeance out there too.
If the people of Sedona don't fall in line, God is going to pour out his vengeance upon them.
Right now it's going to be like 100, at least 107 in Cottonwood, which is where the homeless shelters and the gym is. And basically it's like there's nowhere to be in Sedona, so going to Cottonwood's the only option, and the Catholic Church is basically the only place in town that's doing anything to really try to help homeless people, it seems, at least trying. And I don't want to have anything to do with the Catholic Church at all. They're beneath me.
Okay, I'm going to have to, Sedona and Gomorrah, I'm going to have to look into this Catholic thing too, because he has quite a few videos where he's praising Catholicism in the title. So maybe that'll have to be, we'll have to explore that arc sometime.
They're not going to treat me with respect. They're not going to listen to me. It's just the way it is. I was raised Catholic. They treat me like I'm some worthless piece of garbage. That's how they've left me my entire life, just leaving me to die, man. So, I mean, I'd like to be proven wrong, but I'm not counting on it. take off my hat. It's too hot right now. I mean, I can keep it on, but it's like, how much do I need to suffer
Avery would donate like $50 to smell this guy's hat, I bet.
I'm in the shade right now? I might as well cool down a little bit. I got like the only shady spot in the whole parking lot right here. I drove by and it's the place to be for a few minutes until I have to move on to the next place and be in the sun. Oh. Yeah, these places in the desert really need to do more to help people with shade. This baking out in the sun and dying kind of thing, it just isn't.
Bro, they don't want to help you. They don't want to help you with the shade because they don't want you out there, man. They don't want anybody out there. They want you either in the stores or they want your ass at home. They don't want you lingering in the town square. Like, that's why they always make it more difficult to, like, just be in public. You know what I mean? Like, it's like public spaces now are seen as just like thoroughfares unless it's like a, playground or something.
Right, man. And I'm not going to hang out at a homeless shelter all day. No thanks. I got some information yesterday from someone who was very helpful to me. And I was able to find out.
See, like, I kind of thought that maybe the way that he phrases this, it makes me, like, it's hard for me to believe that there aren't, like, a bunch of people watching these, but then they're not even lives. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like he's kind of indirectly, like, bantering with a chat, like, or he has a Discord community somewhere or something. It feels like there's, like, off-screen lore happening. But, like, is when he say he got information from somebody, it's just somebody, like, he just ran into somebody and they had information for him?
There's homeless shelters here in Cottonwood. I didn't know until yesterday. I was just driving around place to place, and there's not many places to go that I know of without going out in the forest off-road and, like, destroying my car trying to get out there. Hi, lizard. Are you one of the good lizards? Oh, you're doing push-ups, huh? I love it when they do push-ups.
Hell yeah.
Do your push-ups. Come on. Come on. Stop being
This is fucking amazing content. Like, this is great.
shy. It stopped doing it as soon as I start recording it. Yeah, you're on TV. Here he goes, doing his push-ups. I wonder why they do that. I wonder why lizards do those push-up things that they do, like where they're like, they just stop and they start doing push-ups. That's so funny.
Look how happy he is. Like, he's genuinely, like, experiencing, like, a lot of joy over seeing this lizard do a push-up. Like, that's so cool. They're, like, something so, like, small in the grand scheme of things, like, made him so happy.
I've always thought it's so funny how they do push-ups. Are you one of the good lizards? Or are you one of the bad lizards?
This might have to be my first Joel clip.
There he goes, doing his push-ups again. Oh, wow, it's got like a silver blue belly. A turquoise blue belly. Are you a blue belly lizard? Oh.
This lizard segment, to me, is just fantastic. The difference between complete non-tint and it absolutely is, man. It absolutely is. And sometimes you have to sit through, or, like, I understand why clippers maybe don't watch stuff live, but, like, if you're fast forwarding or moving through a lot of streams, you're going to miss out on those little moments that are really keen. Like, this lizard thing is amazing.
You must be one of the good ones then.
Hey, EFD, how's it going?
If you eat cockroaches, you gotta be a good lizard. It's natural pest control right there. Blue belly lizards.
Thank you for showing me your belly and doing your push-ups. I was impressed. Yeah. I'm just recording this video. Mostly I was just going to say, like, it's extreme cruelty and neglect, man. The stuff that I've been through dealing with this, extreme cruelty and neglect. It's unforgivable. It's truly unforgivable. Like, when I say it's unforgivable, there's really not many things that are
Like that first video we watched where he was really mad, like that was an interesting video, but like if that had been every video, it wouldn't feel like, I feel like that wouldn't be as appealing as the like the stuff we're getting that maybe isn't as like flashy or, you know, over the top or whatever, but there's like it's all just surreal to me. Like finding that this has existed for months and I didn't know about it. Like, it makes me wonder, like, what else is out there? Like, what other channels like these? And it like my mind is like overloading.
unforgivable. It's truly unforgivable what these sick, evil freaks are doing, censoring me, man. Blocking my communication with Rastas and tarot readers, trying to block love in my life. Every single last one of them is going to get the death sentence from God and is going to burn in hell. Period. God's basically just using me to trap you freaks at this point. If you were smart, you wouldn't do it anymore. But apparently you're not. You're a bunch of psychotic, sick, evil freaks. It's just proof that, like, you don't deserve the same rights as everybody else because you're a psychotic, sick, evil freak. There's places for psychotic, sick, evil freaks. It's called jail. It's called mental institutions. It's called the grave.
Oh my God.
The morgue.
Oh my God. Wow. That was like an intense promo. I got to hear that again. That was really good.
Bunch of psychotic, sick, evil freaks. It's just proof that, like, you don't deserve the same rights as everybody else because you're a psychotic, sick, evil freak. There's places for psychotic, sick, evil freaks. It's called jail. It's called mental institutions. It's called the grave.
Yo, wow, what a line. It's called the grave.
The morgue.
The morgue. Wow.
Sick, evil freaks. Burn in hell. Now, I don't know what I'm doing today. I've been guided to do certain things, but I'm being guided to do other things, like moment to moment. It's unpredictable. So I'm just like listening to the instruction and trying to pay attention as I'm called to. Like right now, I'm called to end the video and upload it. Hopefully there aren't a bunch of iniquity workers around trying to mess with my internet on my phone.
True.
That would be great, you know.
Hey, EFD, this guy, if you want to find his channel, it's at James Edward Holden. And then he also had, but his username is Joel Willis Chand, Chand. But I'm watching his other channel, which is Royal Holy Order of the House of Jacob.
I'm trying to mess with the app and the upload speed. Censoring me in the algorithm, doing your stupid, evil divination abuse nonsense. I'm telling you, these freaks, they come out in my energy when I'm in the middle of nowhere and nobody is around. They are non-physical beings, or they are humans that are using...
I'm going to add non-physical beings. I should have added that before. Non-physical beings.
Means such as astral projection and remote viewing.
Now we're really getting into it. Astral projection, remote viewing. Man.
Or both.
So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. I'm in the shade temporarily. The sun's just like scorching this place.
Scorching the place. Holy shit.
It'd be different if I had a place to put my car that wasn't in the sun, like, you know? And it'd be different if I had a way to stay cooler. My air conditioner.
See, like, this part is so great too because it seems like it's such a like casual conversation topic of, yeah, I wish I could find a better place to park my car that's like in the shade or whatever. And he delivers this like Anthony Hopkins level reading of it.
This place. It'd be different if I had a place to put my car that wasn't in the sun, like, you know? And it'd be different if I had a way to stay cooler.
Amazing. Amazing.
My air conditioner on my car
Fucking Kino.
doesn't work, man. It hasn't worked for over a year.
CIA Stargate program uses psychics or use psychics to test remote viewing. We could be going down that path too, it sounds like.
It's not that I don't want to get it fixed. It's just I haven't been able to because I've been getting gang stalked and having
I'm a non-physical being.
witchcraft worked against me. And being censored on the internet, not able to make communication with everybody. And it has caused me extreme stress, torment, and trauma. Extreme. YouTube and Google will be held accountable for allowing for
This is so fucking good. Oh my god. Listen to this guy, man. Amazing.
witchcraft worked against me. And being censored on the internet, not able to make communication with everybody. And it has caused me extreme stress, torment, and trauma. Extreme. YouTube and Google will be held accountable for allowing for it to happen, along with the federal government and what other entities are involved with all of this. Throw every single last one of them in hell if that's what you want, God. Please.
Let's fucking go.
It.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I really don't know what else anyone could want from a here's my notes, by the way. I don't know if you can see them. I got quite a bit of lore down from watching these videos. Holy cow. I'm blown away. I'm completely speechless, and we've only just barely chipped like the very tip top of the iceberg. Like there's so much more. There's 433 videos, and we watched like what, 10 of them maybe. So there's so much lore here. Well, make sure that you go to check out. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to click it on OBS because I'm high. Okay, so here's the one that I was watching today. The Royal Holy Order of the House of Jacob. And in case you were wondering, censoring, algorithm shadow banning of this channel in any way is a violation of human rights and spiritual law, no exceptions. And this is the world's most censored YouTube channel. So that's at Holy House of Jacob, and then his personal account is at James Edward Holden under Joel Willis Chand. So check his videos out. Help him get past these sick freaks that are holding back his YouTube channel. These algorithmic exorcists. We've got to get them shut down. So check out his stuff. I don't know what's up with the live. I wish I knew. Like, I can't think of anything that would be better right now than a Royal Holy Order of the House of Jacob live stream. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me and taking a deeper look in this guy. I won't be on here tomorrow, but I'll be back Thursday. And I think I might actually do another stream on this Thursday, and then we'll do wrestling on Friday. But I'm like really, I'm addicted to this. 60 subs isn't bad after being shadow banned to the astral realm. Yeah, I'm just super invested in this. I can't wait to see what where we end up at on the Ashley Evans Divine Goddess arc. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out though, and I'll see you in a couple